They told you muscle loss after 60 was inevitable, that it's just part of aging. But what if that was never true? What if the secret to rebuilding muscle wasn't in the gym, but deep inside your own body, in the way your food travels, breaks down, and flows through your veins? For decades, science has known the truth. Your muscles don't grow because of how much protein you eat, but because of how much your body absorbs. Every meal is a message, a signal to your muscles, saying either rebuild or break down. And most seniors are sending the wrong one every single day. Hidden inside recent studies from Harvard, Oxford, and Kyoto University lies a discovery no one is talking about. That muscle regeneration depends more on digestion and blood flow than on exercise or supplements. It's not about lifting weights or drinking shakes. It's about teaching your body how to receive nutrients again, the way it did when you were young. In this video, you'll discover how a few simple morning and evening habits can reawaken your muscle cells, increase oxygen delivery, and restart the growth process that time tried to steal from you. Because muscle loss isn't a life sentence, it's a signal. And once you understand what your body has been trying to tell you, everything changes. 1. The silent morning mistake that weakens your muscles every morning. Millions of seniors start their day the same way, with a hot cup of coffee and maybe a slice of toast or cereal. It feels simple, harmless, routine. But here's the shocking truth, that innocent breakfast could be the single biggest reason your muscles are getting weaker by the day. After age 60, your body doesn't wake up ready to build muscle, it wakes up in repair mode. Overnight, your cells have used up most of your amino acids and electrolytes to keep your organs running. By morning, your muscles are literally starving for rebuilding fuel. If you skip breakfast or eat a low-protein meal like toast, oatmeal, or fruit, your body enters what scientists call catabolic fasting. That means your body starts breaking down your own muscle tissue to create energy. Studies from the Journal of Geriatric Nutrition confirm that skipping protein in the morning increases muscle loss by up to 32% in adults over 60. The worst part, you don't feel it right away. You just notice subtle changes. Stairs feel steeper, jars harder to open, walks shorter. It's not age. It's your breakfast stealing your strength. But here's the good news. One simple food added to your breakfast each morning can stop this process instantly and even reverse it. It reactivates muscle repair before you've even finished your coffee. And the best part, you don't need supplements, powders, or gym workouts to feel it work. 2. Why protein alone fails? After 60 for decades, seniors have been told that eating more protein is the key to keeping their muscles strong. So many try eggs for breakfast, chicken for lunch, maybe even a protein shake before bed. But after 60, this advice alone stops working. The reason? Your body's ability to absorb protein declines with age. Scientists call this anabolic resistance. It means your muscles stop responding to protein the way they used to. Imagine pouring water on a sponge that's hardened over time. It just rolls off instead of soaking in. That's exactly what happens inside your muscles. You eat the right foods, but the amino acids never make it to the muscle fibers that need them most. Research from Harvard's Department of Aging Biology shows that seniors absorb up to 40% less protein than adults under 40. But here's the twist. The real problem isn't the protein itself, it's the missing activators in your diet that tell your muscles to open the gates and use it. Without those triggers, your protein just becomes expensive fuel your body burns or stores as fat. The solution isn't eating more protein. It's eating the right companion food that unlocks absorption and switches your body from catabolic breaking down to anabolic building up. And this food is hiding in plain sight. Cheap, natural, and proven by science to reactivate your muscle-building machinery even after years of decline. 3. The forgotten superfood hidden in every local market long before protein powders and expensive supplements filled store shelves. There was a simple food that quietly kept people strong well into old age. It wasn't fancy, and it didn't come in a plastic tub. It came from nature, rich, unprocessed, and packed with what your body truly needs to rebuild. This forgotten superfood is egg yolk. Not the whites, not the powders, the golden center most people now fear because of cholesterol myths. But science has turned that myth upside down. New research from the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry confirms that seniors who eat eggs daily experience 18% higher muscle retention than those who don't. Why? Because the yolk contains a rare combination of leucine, choline, vitamin D, and essential fats, the perfect cocktail for muscle repair and hormone balance. It's the only natural food that delivers all the building blocks your muscles crave after fasting overnight. When you eat whole eggs in the morning, your muscles absorb protein twice as effectively compared to protein shakes alone. But most people remove the yolk, throwing away the most powerful part. Think about it. Every nutrient that creates life is found inside that tiny golden circle. It doesn't just feed you, it teaches your body how to regenerate. This is why generations before us stayed strong without ever stepping into a gym. The secret isn't modern science, it's rediscovering what nature already perfected. 4. The science how this food reprograms aging muscles. When you eat an egg yolk, something remarkable happens inside your body, far beyond simple nutrition. Within minutes, your bloodstream floods with bioactive compounds that scientists now call muscle messengers. Leucine, the star amino acid in yolks, activates a molecular switch known as M2R, the same pathway elite athletes use to trigger growth after workouts. But here's what makes it powerful for seniors. It doesn't require exercise to work. Just 1 or 2 whole eggs can activate muscle protein synthesis by up to 45%, even at rest. That means your body begins rebuilding damaged muscle fibers while you read the morning paper, and that's just the beginning. The choline in the yolk fuels the communication between your nerves and muscles, improving balance and reaction time, 2 things that naturally fade after 60. Meanwhile, vitamin D from the yolk strengthens the calcium bonds inside your muscle cells, literally tightening the connection between your mind and movement. Studies from the National Institute on Aging show that seniors who include egg yolks regularly experience faster reflexes, stronger grip strength, and better walking stability. It's not just nutrition, it's reprogramming. You're teaching your body to act young again by giving it the biological signals it forgot how to read. And the best part, the transformation starts quietly, not with pain or effort, but with consistency and a breakfast that honors your body's design. 5. Morning metabolism, the real key to strength. After 60, your metabolism no longer wakes up fast, it crawls. During the night, your body's temperature drops, your digestion slows, and your muscle cells go into power save mode. That's why the first 60 minutes after waking are the most important of your entire day. What you eat in that window decides whether your muscles will rebuild or waste away. The forgotten truth is that metabolism isn't just about calories, it's about communication. Your organs, hormones, and muscles must talk to each other to switch your body from burning to building. And the spark that starts that conversation is food. Egg yolks, rich in natural fats and choline, send a signal to your liver to begin producing acetylcholine, the neurotransmitter that wakes up both your brain and your muscles. Studies from Cambridge University's Metabolic Research Unit found that seniors who eat a warm, protein and fat-rich breakfast within 45 minutes of waking increase resting metabolism by 22% for the rest of the day. That means more energy, better digestion, and stronger muscles, even without extra exercise. Compare that to coffee and toast, which spike cortisol and leave your body cannibalizing its own tissue for fuel. By simply eating smarter, you reset your metabolic clock. Morning isn't just the start of your day, it's the command center of your strength, your stability, and your independence. 6. The digestive trigger that unlocks protein absorption. Here's a shocking truth. Few doctors mention you can eat all the protein you want, but if your digestion is weak, your muscles will never see a single gram of it. After 60, stomach acid production naturally declines, meaning your body struggles to break down proteins into amino acids, the tiny building blocks your muscles need to repair and grow. Imagine trying to build a house with whole bricks still stuck together. That's what happens when digestion fails. But nature already gave us the solution. Egg yolks contain a natural blend of enzymes and healthy fats that activate bile flow and gently increase stomach acid production. Within 20 minutes of eating, your body starts extracting nutrients more efficiently, turning what used to be wasted food into raw power. Studies from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition show that seniors who improve digestion through enzyme-rich foods increase muscle protein synthesis by 38%, even without increasing protein intake. The magic lies in synergy. The yolk's lecithin coats the stomach lining, preparing it for nutrient absorption, while its natural fats slow digestion just enough to prevent bloating and maximize amino acid uptake. It's a perfectly timed dance of chemistry and biology. Most seniors focus on what they eat. The wise ones focus on how they absorb, because strength doesn't come from food itself. It comes from what your body manages to use. 7. How one bite activates muscle-building hormones naturally. Every time you take your first bite of a real nutrient-dense breakfast, your body begins a hormonal cascade designed to keep you strong. Most people think muscle-building hormones only rise after exercise, but research says otherwise. The process begins with leptin and insulin sensitivity, two signals that tell your body whether to store or to build. When you eat a balanced breakfast rich in egg yolks, your brain receives the message, "We are nourished, it's safe to rebuild." This single moment suppresses cortisol, the stress hormone that breaks muscle tissue, and activates testosterone and growth hormone naturally, even in adults over 60. Studies from the European Journal of Endocrinology found that seniors who ate a yolk-based breakfast increased growth hormone production by 27% in just 2 weeks. But there's more. The cholesterol in egg yolks isn't your enemy, it's your foundation. It's the raw material your body needs to make these vital hormones. Without it, your body cannot signal repair or recovery. That's why people who cut out cholesterol-rich foods often feel tired, weak, and frail. By adding back the right fats, you restore the hormonal orchestra that protects your strength and mobility. The miracle isn't a supplement or injection, it's your own body, remembering how to heal itself, one breakfast at a time. 8. The 7-day breakfast routine that reverses weakness. Your body doesn't need a miracle drug, it needs consistency. Muscle recovery after 60 isn't built in one meal, it's forged through repetition day after day. That's why creating a simple 7-day breakfast rhythm can literally reprogram your metabolism and muscle memory. Think of it like giving your body a script, the same healthy cues repeated until your cells remember how to rebuild. Start with day 1, warm water with lemon to awaken digestion. Day 2, add 1 boiled egg yolk and a slice of avocado to restart your hormonal balance. By day 3, sip bone or chicken feet broth alongside your breakfast to flood your system with collagen and amino acids. On day 4, introduce omega-3 SAF through salmon or flaxseed, fueling your mitochondria, the power plants of your muscles. Day 5 is for mobility, 5 squats, 10 wall push-ups, 1 deep breath before every bite. By day 6, you'll notice more energy, your posture steadier, your hands less shaky. And on day 7, when you wake up feeling lighter and stronger, you'll realize something powerful. You've switched from surviving to rebuilding. Harvard's Healthy Aging study shows that seniors who repeat a structured morning meal pattern for just 1 week increase nutrient absorption and muscle retention by up to 31%. It's proof that small habits, when repeated with precision, become medicine. 9. The dangerous breakfast mistakes that block muscle growth. Most seniors think they're eating healthy in the morning, yet their very first meal might be shutting down muscle growth for the entire day. The biggest mistake? Reaching for coffee and toast before real nutrients. When you do this, your blood sugar spikes, cortisol rises, and your body enters survival mode. In this state, it breaks down muscle tissue for quick energy instead of rebuilding it. The second mistake is skipping breakfast altogether. After a full night's fast, your muscles are starving for amino acids. By skipping, you extend that starvation, forcing your body to cannibalize its own tissue. A third silent killer? Sugary fitness cereals and instant oat packets. They flood the bloodstream with glucose, triggering insulin spikes that block fat metabolism and reduce testosterone production, 2 keys for strength and recovery. Even fruit smoothies can be deceiving. Without protein or fat, they digest too fast, leaving you tired and weak within an hour. According to research in the Journal of Geriatric Nutrition, seniors who consumed high glycemic breakfasts lost 18% more lean muscle mass over 6 months than those who prioritized protein and healthy fats. Your morning meal should never be just fuel. It's a command to your body, build or break down. Each bite either turns the switch toward youth or toward decline. The choice every morning is entirely yours. 10. The morning that changes everything. There comes a morning quiet, ordinary, when something shifts. You wake up, stretch, and realize your body doesn't ache the same way it used to. Your legs feel steadier, your breath flows easier, and for the first time in years, you sense your strength returning. It didn't happen by chance, It began the day you decided to treat breakfast not as a habit, but as healing. You stopped chasing supplements and started feeding your cells what they were truly asking for: balance, real nutrients, and time. Science confirms this transformation isn't rare. A 2024 study from the Journal of Metabolic Health found that adults over 60 who improved their morning digestion and nutrient absorption increased muscle thickness by 22% in just 30 days, even without exercise. The secret wasn't more food, it was better use of what they ate. Your body isn't old, it's waiting for the right instructions. Every sip, every bite, every mindful morning rebuilds the foundation you thought was gone. So tomorrow, when sunlight hits your kitchen counter and the aroma of coffee fills the air, remember this truth: your strength isn't lost, it's simply dormant. And with each morning, you are waking it up again, stronger, steadier, more alive than ever. Now you know the truth, the science they never told you. It's not your age that's holding you back, it's the forgotten connection between digestion, absorption, and blood flow, the three pillars of strength that keep your body alive and powerful at any age. When you fix your digestion, you feed your muscles. When you improve your circulation, you oxygenate every cell. And when both work together, your body starts to rebuild itself, naturally, silently, day after day. You don't need extreme workouts, expensive supplements, or magic pills. You just need to wake up your biology, the system that already knows how to heal and strengthen you. Tomorrow morning, when you sit down for breakfast, remember this: what you choose to eat, how you breathe, and even how you sit after your meal can decide whether your muscles decay or regenerate. The science is no longer hidden, it's in your hands. So take this knowledge, apply it, and watch how your energy, balance, and independence return faster than you thought possible. Your second youth isn't waiting in the gym, it's waiting inside your own body, and it begins the moment you decide to listen to it.